Welcome to Business Studies for SS1 at Light Tech Academy. Today we study training and development. What is training and development? Training is the process of providing employees with specific skills and knowledge to help them perform their current job more effectively. It is relatively short-term and job-specific. Example, training a new bank teller to use the bank software. Development is the broader, longer-term process of preparing employees for future roles, responsibilities, and career advancement. It focuses on building potential and overall growth. Example, a management development program preparing a branch manager for a senior management role. Why training and development matter? From the employer's perspective, improves productivity, workers produce more and better output, reduces mistakes and waste, costly errors, improves quality of service, satisfied customers, reduces supervision needed, prepares future leaders, succession planning, adapts workforce to new technology. From the employee's perspective, improves skills and competence, increases job satisfaction and confidence, enhances career prospects and earning potential, improves performance appraisal ratings, increases sense of value and belonging in the organization. Induction training. Induction, also called orientation, is the first training given to new employees when they join an organization. It introduces them to the organization and history, culture, values, mission, their role and colleagues, the workplace layout and facilities, health and safety rules and procedures, company policies, e.g. attendance, conduct, dress code, the organization chart, reporting lines. A good induction reduces anxiety and helps new employees settle in quickly and become productive faster. Types of training. 1. On-the-job training, training received while performing the actual job at the workplace. The employee learns by doing, usually guided by a more experienced colleague, supervisor, or trainer. Methods. Coaching, a senior employee provides one-on-one guidance and feedback while the trainee does the job. Mentoring, a more experienced colleague, mentor, provides longer-term guidance on career development, not just job tasks. Job rotation, the employee moves between different roles/departments to gain a broad understanding of the organization. Example, a graduate trainee at a bank spends 3 months in loans, 3 months in operations, 3 months in customer service. Apprenticeship, traditional method where a trainee learns a trade or craft by working with an experienced practitioner for an extended period. Common for technical trades in Nigeria, carpentry, plumbing, auto mechanics. Shadowing, following and observing an experienced employee without taking over their tasks. Sitting next to Nelly, body system new employee sits next to experienced worker and copies what they do. Advantages, cheap, productive from day one, real work is done, directly relevant to the job. Disadvantages, bad habits may be passed on, trainee may disrupt the experienced worker's output. 2. OFF the job training, training received away from the workplace, usually in a training center, college, or dedicated learning environment. Methods. Lectures and seminars, formal presentations by experts. Workshops, practical, interactive sessions. Case studies, analyzing real or simulated business problems. Role play and simulations, acting out work scenarios to practice skills. E-learning and computer-based training, online training using platforms like Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning, very relevant in Nigeria's growing digital economy. College/university courses, day release or part-time study for professional qualifications, e.g. ICON for accounting, SHIMA, CFA, CIPM for HR professionals. Advantages, specialist trainers, no disruption to work, exposure to new ideas and best practices. Disadvantages, expensive, employees away from work, lost productivity, training may not be directly relevant to the specific job. Training and development in Nigeria. Industrial Training Fund, ITF, a federal government agency that funds and promotes training in Nigeria. Companies with 25+ employees and payroll above 50 million Nigerian nairas pay 1% of annual payroll as ITF contribution. They can then reclaim up to 60% for approved training programs. NSIF, Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund manages Employee Compensation Scheme. Professional bodies, ICANN, accountants, CIPM, HR professionals, Quran, engineers, NBA, lawyers, NMA, doctors, provide continuing professional development. Staff training colleges, major banks, GT Bank, Zenith, and multinationals, Shell, MTN, run their own internal training academies. Performance appraisal and training needs. A performance appraisal is a formal assessment of an employee's job performance against targets and objectives. It identifies training needs, where performance gaps exist and what training would bridge those gaps. Methods: 360-degree feedback, rating scales, management by objectives, MBO. Return on training investment. Training is costly, but the benefits should outweigh the cost: reduced errors, higher productivity, better customer satisfaction, lower staff turnover, more capable workforce. However, a key risk is that trained employees may be poached by competitors, especially in Nigeria's banking, telecoms, and oil sectors. Remember, training equals providing specific skills to help employees perform. Current job equals short-term plus job-specific, development equals broader plus longer-term equals preparing for future roles plus career advancement. Why training matters: employer equals improved productivity plus fewer mistakes plus better quality plus reduced supervision plus succession planning plus adapts to technology. Employee equals improved skills plus job satisfaction plus career prospects plus performance appraisal ratings plus sense of value. Induction training equals first training for new employees. Introduces organization, the history plus culture plus values plus mission, plus role and colleagues plus workplace layout plus health and safety plus company policies plus organization chart, helps new employees settle and become productive quickly. Types of training: 1. On-the-job training equals at workplace while performing. Job equals learns by doing equals coaching, senior employee one-on-one guidance, plus mentoring, longer-term career guidance, plus job rotation, moves between roles/departments, plus apprenticeship, trade/crafts with experienced practitioner equals comma. In Nigeria for carpentry plus plumbing plus auto mechanics, plus shadowing, observes without taking over, plus body system, copies experienced worker, equals advantages, cheap plus productive from day one plus directly relevant, disadvantages, bad habits passed on plus may disrupt experienced worker. 2. OFF the job training equals away from workplace equals training center plus college equals lectures plus seminars plus workshops plus case studies plus role play plus e-learning, Coursera plus Udemy plus LinkedIn Learning, plus college/university courses, ICANN plus Shima plus CFA plus CIPM, equals advantages, specialist. Trainers plus no disruption plus new ideas plus best practices, disadvantages, expensive plus away from work, lost productivity, plus may not be directly relevant. Training in Nigeria, Industrial Training Fund, ITF, equals federal agency equals companies 25 plus employees pay 1% of payroll equals can reclaim up to 60% for approved programs. Professional bodies, ICANN plus CIPM plus Quran plus MBA plus NMA, in-house training academies at banks plus multinationals. Performance appraisal equals formal assessment of performance against targets equals identifies training needs. 360. Degree feedback plus rating scales plus MBO. Risk: trained employees may be poached by competitors. Thank you and keep excelling at LightTech Academy, powered by LightTech Solutions Limited.